Amazon S3. What is Amazon S3? Amazon S3 is a highly scalable, secure, and durable object storage service designed to store and retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Whether you're storing website content, application backup, large data set, or multimedia files, S3 provides a reliable and cost-effective solution that automatically scales to meet your needs. With built-in support for versioning, lifecycle policies, and cross-region replication, it's an ideal choice for everything from static website hosting to enterprises grade data lakes and disaster recovery strategies. Key characteristics: object based storage. Amazon S3 uses an object storage model, meaning data is stored as discrete unit called objects within buckets. Each object consists of the data itself, metadata, and a unique identifier. Unlike file or block storage, this approach is ideal for storing large volume of unstructured data such as images, videos, backup, and logs. Web scale architecture. S3 is built to automatically scale with your needs. Whether you are storing a few file or billion of objects, it supports a massive workload of big data. So media distribution, backup, and archival solutions, all without needing to provision or manage infrastructure. Highly durable and available. S3 is designed for 99.99 durability, ensuring your data is protected against loss. It automatically stores multiple copies of each object across multiple availability zones within a region. This multi-agent replication protects data against hardware failure, outage, and even entire agent losses. Access methods to AWS services via HTTP or HTTPS request. At the core, all AWS services can be accessed through low-level HTTP or HTTPS request using RESTful APIs or AWS-specific protocol like Query APIs. This method is powerful for custom integration or when working directly with the API. AWS SDKs, software development kits offer SDKs for popular programming language like Java, Python, JavaScript, Node.js, Ruby, Go, and PHP. This SDK simplified the process of making API calls by handling authentication, request, singing, error handling, and data serialization. AWS Command Line Interface (CLI). The AWS CLI is a powerful tool that allows user to manage AWS services from a terminal or script. It supports all AWS services and is ideal for automation and script workflow. AWS Management Console, a web-based graphical interface ideal for beginners and administrators. It provides a visual way to provision, configure, and monitor AWS services without writing any code. Use case of AWS Amazon S3. Static website hosting. Host HTML, CSS, and workflow directly from S3 bucket with static website hosting enabled. Ideal for blogs, portfolios, and lightweighted web apps. Backup and disaster recovery. Store periodic backup of database, application or virtual machines. With versioning and cross-region replication, S3 ensures quickly recovery in a case of data loss or failure. Application assets serve static assets such as images, videos, documentation, and software binaries to application and end users with fast and scalable access. Data like storage for analytics, store structured and unstructured data at the scale to build a central data lake. Integrate with services like Amazon Athena, Redshift, and AWS Glue for powerful analyst and ETL processing. Core concepts: buckets are the top level container in the Amazon S3. Every object is stored in a bucket. You can configure permissions, versioning, logging, and lifecycle rules at the bucket level. Objects: the fundamental unit of storage is S3. Each object consists of a data, metadata, and unique identifier. Objects can be large as 5 TB. Key: a key is a unique name that identifies an object within a bucket. Together, a bucket name plus key is equal to full path to an object. Region: S3 bucket will create a specific AWS region. Data never leaves the selected region unless explicitly configured. Choosing the right region helps reduce latency and compile with data redundancy and requirements. Key features: unlimited storage. Amazon S3 offers virtually unlimited scalability and allows you to store billions of objects and petabytes of data without any manual capacity planning. Life cycle policies automatically transition object between storage classes, S3 standards and S3 Glacier, or delete object after a defined period. Helps optimize storage cost based on the data access pattern. Reasoning maintain multiple versions of object in the same bucket, useful for data recovery, rollback, and protection against accidental deletion or overwrites. Encryption, server-side encryption. S3 handles encryption and key management using AES 256 or AWS KMS. Client-side encryption, data is encrypted before uploading and decrypted after downloading, offering complete control over the encryption process. Event notification automatically triggers event like Lambda functions or SNS topics with specific actions occur. Example, object upload, deletion, or access. Enable serverless workflow and real-time processing. Storage classes. Amazon S3 offers a range of storage classes designed to optimize cost, performance, and access frequently. Each class is tailored or different data access pattern. S3 standard, they are designed for frequently access data, low latency and higher throughput, ideal for website, mobile apps, and content delivery. Intelligent tiering automatically moves data between two access tiers. No retrieval fees and low overhead, best for unknown or changing access pattern. S3 standard IA, lower cost for storage, higher retrieval fees, ideal for data that is accessed less frequently but still requires rapid access, good for backup and disaster recovery. S3 Glacier and Glacier Deep are achieved, designed for long-term archival at a very low cost. Glacier retrieval within minutes to hours. Glacier Deep achieve retrieval within 12 hours, best for compliance archives and digital prevention. Use cases: backup and restore, storage, critical backup with high durability and easy retrieval for disaster recovery. Big data analytics, store massive data sets that integrate with AWS Analytics, looks like Athena, Redshift, and EMR. Static website hosting, host static website directly from S3 with scalable low cost infrastructure. Data lake for machine learning, centralized diverse data source for ML model training using scalable secure storage. 9 durability, designed to protect your data from loss with multiple redundant copies across availability zones. So these are some benefits: scalable and secure, seamlessly scale to handle any amount of data while providing robust security features like encryption and access control. Cost effective, pay only for what you use. What multiple storage classes to optimize cost based on access pattern. Seamless AWS integration, easily works with servers like Lambda, CloudFront, RDS, Athena, and many more to build powerful cloud applications. Data protection security, encryption options, server-side encryption, SS3, SSE, KMS, SSE. So access control policies, bucket policies, define permission at the bucket level for user and servers. IAM policies, control access through AWS, identity and access management, roles and users. Access control list, legacy method for fine-tune permissions on the individual object or the buckets. Data replication, cross-region replication, automatically replicates object across different AWS region. Supports disaster recovery, compliance, and data locality requirements. Provides higher availability, resilience for the critical data. Thank you so much.